Hopping into the spring with a clean, fresh, glowing makeup skin with a pop of color. I started off with a skin prep. You know I love my serums. Look and down in the bio and you will see the ones that I love to use. First, I started off, like I said, with a fresh, clean, glowing skin, and I used my Koh Gen Do foundations, water-based, to give my skin that fresh, glowing, vibrant look that we all want. We are done with that heavy foundation, heavy contour, heavy powder. No more of that paint by numbers look. It's a soft, luster, smooth finish. I'm loving using my fingers. I know we can't use fingers on our clients, but I just love to push the color in lightly to not cover all of that beautiful highlight serum that I have on my skin to give my skin that fresh, glowing look. You're going to dabble a little bit around your chin and your nose and your eye area, still leaving your skin translucent so that you can actually see your skin and not canvas. I can see the light is picking up the highlight on my forehead, so I'm not sure why that's looking yellow, but we're going to ignore that because that's just giving my skin that fresh glow that I want for us to see. Oh, cleaning up my residue of my mascara. And I'm using the Koh Gen Do darker, oh, nope, sorry, this is my concealer. So I'm just covering up any more spots with that. As you can see, I have a little age spot, so I'm just dabbling that on just to kind of give her a little bit of cover up. And then going into just the corner of my eye, not going everywhere. I don't want to create any more wrinkles than I already have. As we age gracefully, we have to watch for that. So in the corner, gently, and then up onto the lid. Because I'm not using any foundation, sorry, I'm not using any eyeshadow on my lid, I am using the concealer just to create a little bit of a base. And just feathering it all out, making it nice and smooth. So then I am going in with the same water-based Koh Gen Do foundation in a darker color, just to give it a soft, creamy texture instead of a powder texture for my contour. Not everybody needs a contour, but as I'm aging, I feel like I just need that little bit of love. Keeping the contour towards the ears and not all the way down. I don't want to sink my face in anymore. And then you push it upwards. As you can see, I'm just going across my forehead just to give it a little bit of shape and definition. And then I'm just going in, again, I'm just correcting some spots. And then I'm using my Fenty Luminous powder, just a little bit. I don't like to use lots of powder. As we get older, we don't want the powder to settle into the line, so I'm just setting it lightly with the Luminous Fenty Loose powder. I'm just buffing it out, making it look smooth. Still allowing your real skin to seek through. So I'm going in with my cream. Oh, I changed my mind. I'm going in with my cheekbone concealer stick just to get rid of that one blemish that my mask seems to love and want to keep around. And then I'm going in with my Iconic London beautiful pink. Don't worry if that happens. You just take your brush, dab it around, and then blend it out. Keeping it real. Okay, and then I'm just going in that same upward motion and giving my skin that fresh pink glow that we all want. And then I dabble a little bit on my nose just to give it that fresh glow as if you just walked in from the outside. And take the residue and just go over my eyebrows, or my eyelids, I should say, just add it. And then I'm going in with my Iconic London highlight, because I said I want my skin to glow. It's all about fresh skin, and then I go into my eyebrow point there so that it opens up my eye a little bit more, and across my nose. And then your cheekbones, and then whatever I have left on my fingers, I just dabble it in on my chin and forehead just to give it that fresh, glowing look. And then I love my 24-hour Saint shimmer, and I just go over that with that just to matte it out a little bit. Blend, blend, blend. Okay, and of course that the spring of 2020 is bringing a little bit of a pop of color. No matter how old you are, there are no rules. If you want to do it and you like it and you enjoy having a little bit of fun and you want to be a little bit playful, why not? You are your own personality. You are your own person. You do you, and who cares what everybody else says. Then I'm going in with a brighter green just to give it that depth that I want and that fun. I'm blending it in with a dome brush, pushing it up. Don't ever worry about making mistakes. You always just have to go in and always blend it out and buff it out until it gets to the level that you want it to be. I chose to do an inner corner just to have a little bit of fun. I never wear this, but why not? Just because we're aging and we're aging gracefully doesn't mean that we can't bring a little bit of youthfulness into our skin. And then you go on to the other eye and repeat. Gently pull your eyelid out. Don't tug too much. You don't want to create any more wrinkles that you already have. And then back in with the bright lime iridescent color just to give it that cool new spring 2020 pop of color look. I have seen some people, designers using it on the lip. I don't feel like I can pull that off, but I could definitely pull off a cool bright liner. Leaving the eyeshadows bare, or the eyelids bare, I should say. If you feel like you need a little bit of eyeshadow, you can just put a neutral tone on there to create depth. And then you just go in with your Q-tip and you just want to clean up any of the droppage and foundation that may have picked up the shimmer. So I'm going to go in with my foundation just a little bit, just to clean up the edges so we don't have any droppage. A little dab will do you. Okay, and once you've done that, you are going to go on and just touch up the mascara. I did use a little bit of a purple mascara just to give my eyes a little bit of a pop. Because I did it earlier, I'm just going over one little quick coat just to get off any of the green loose shadow that fell. And like you can still see my skin texture underneath, and that's the look that you want to achieve for 2020 spring. And then it's a natural lip color. I'm not really much of a lipstick wearer, so this is an attempt for me. So I'm just using one of my favorite lipsticks that has a little bit of a natural pink, and then I'm just blotting it out. You can just leave that color on, but spring is also full of gloss, and more gloss. So here I'm just cleaning up my edges because I do have some lines and I don't want the lipstick to bleed. So the gloss that I chose is my iconic London High Gloss, and it is incredible. And I just put a dab on my finger because I don't want to transfer the color into the pot. And just work it in, clean it up. Dab it, dab it. And then last but not least, everything is framed with a good brow. And here I'm using my Anastasia brow pencil just to push them up. And voila, we are ready for spring 2020 and we're aging gracefully. Thanks for watching.